top news story at this hour. A man from Springdale has been arrested following a disturbance at a Tim Hortons in Springdale. It is alleged that the 59-year-old man assaulted an employee before entering the business, where he continued yelling and screaming. The man was arrested at a residence a short time later and is facing charges of assault, uttering threats, and causing a disturbance. He was released from custody and will appear in court in Grand Falls, Windsor in February. In other news, the Board of Trustees of the Newfoundland and Labrador English School District has issued 6 notices of motion related to 5 school system reviews previously announced at its October 26th meeting. The next steps involve further review and analysis and a further consultation with the school communities involved. Where school closures are being considered, a separate public meeting will be held with the school community prior to March 28, 2020. And finally, if you are still using a traditional, freshly cut Christmas tree, there are some safety tips you should keep in mind. First off, the fresher the tree, it is less likely it will pose a fire hazard. Also, don't use damaged or frayed cords. Keep the tree away from heat sources. Never leave the lights on overnight. The tree stand should contain a continuous source of water and be sturdy enough to resist toppling by children or pets. Also, keep a fire extinguisher nearby. And finally, keep your holiday candles away from your Christmas tree. In the weather forecast for your Tuesday, well, the warning map is lit up similar to a Christmas tree as the next storm system moves through. I have those details just after a message from our sponsor.
We were getting married in the most beautiful rural setting. My mom got sick and couldn't be with us for our big day. I was heartbroken. Thankfully, we discovered ExploreNet. They responded right away and connected us to high-speed internet. Our big day was incredible because it felt like Mom was there.
ExploreNet. Connect to what matters.
As we take a look at your weather forecast for your Tuesday, there is some nasty weather on the way. Many areas of the province going to see some heavy rain and some strong winds as well. There are several warnings and special weather statements in effect. We do have a rainfall warning in effect for Portavass up through Corner Brook and also for Burgeo to Ramia. We could see 60 to 80 millimeters of rain with higher amounts possible inland and winds gusting to about 90 kilometers per hour as well. There is a special weather statement in effect for Conagra. About 30 millimeters of rain is possible and winds gusting up to 80. Some higher gusts are possible along the coast. And then for the Burin and the Avalon, including St. John's metro area, there is a wind warning in effect. Winds will gust from 80 to 100 along parts of the coast Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday evening. So the weather picture as we head into Tuesday, this is what we're up against for the entirety of the island portion of the province. We are looking at rain and we are looking at strong winds. The rain will be the heaviest along the south coast and for portions of the west coast. As we take a look at the forecast for Labrador, we are looking at basically snow expected for most areas with a couple centimeters possible. The system that is moving through, temperatures on the island into the low teens, and behind the low, we do have some colder weather, and that's why we're seeing the snow in Labrador. Your Friday forecast for St. John's, on Tuesday we are looking at rain and strong winds. We could pick up anywhere from 10 to as much as 20 millimeters of rain for your Tuesday. As we head into Wednesday, the rain is going to continue, and then we do clear out as we head into Thursday. Thursday and Friday looking at mainly sunny skies, but you'll notice as the low departs, temperatures really bottom out, looking at -4 as the daytime high on Thursday, Friday -8, and then we slightly rebound for Saturday with a daytime high of -1. And then moving into Gander, 10 to 15 millimeters of rain and some gusty winds are expected, a daytime high of 11. Gander will see fairly overcast skies and 10 for Wednesday. And then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday we are looking at a mix of sun and cloud, and a similar story in Gander with temperatures really cooling down as we head into Thursday. And then for Corner Brook, we are looking at 30 to 40 millimeters of rain for your Tuesday with some strong winds. And then Corner Brook cools down a bit sooner than everyone else Wednesday, our daytime high of 0, and then really cool Thursday through Friday. And for Wednesday through to Saturday, we are looking at flurries, and we will see over the course of those 4 days some more accumulating snowfall. That's a look at your news and your weather for right now. We are, of course, continuing to update the severe weather situation that we are facing. You can stay up to date with what's happening by checking out our website, newfoundnews.ca. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube as well.